Okay, hello everyone. I'm so excited to bring this to you. My name is Toy Hershman, and my progress videos on my project, which is a portal on my website for educators that are part of a program called America's Entrepreneurial Schools. My nonprofit, we dreamed this idea up, and it is going nationwide. It's getting bigger every day, which is very exciting. And I thought that it would be cool for all of the teachers that are going through this process of becoming, and their schools are becoming America's entrepreneurial schools. I thought it would be great to have an exclusive portal just for them so that they can quickly find resources, bite-sized, training videos, and things that will help them run and implement their programs in their schools. So that is kind of the 30,000 mile high view of the background. And then I think that this is innovative because I think the project in and of itself is innovative, wherein we're asking schools to add entrepreneurship at every level from pre-K through 12. And a lot of teachers don't understand what entrepreneurship means or how to address entrepreneurial mindsets. You kind of immediately think about business and marketing and those kind of things that happen at the high school level, maybe if you choose it, if that's your career pathway in high school. But we're not talking about that at all. We're talking about infusing entrepreneurship into every single level, pre-K through 12. And when you ask teachers to do that, they kind of look at you like your hair is on fire a little bit, and they don't really know what that means. So this is a place where they can go and get resources. If I'm a third grade math teacher, I can find a resource that can help connect something I'm doing in my classroom already, a content area or unit that I've studied that I'm working on. I can connect that to entrepreneurship in a meaningful way. So that's sort of the background and why I think it's innovative. So I'm going to quickly walk you through the pieces that I've done so far. And this is the portal. This is the educator portal right here. You're seeing this. Okay, so the first thing that I did, which was the most difficult probably so far, was creating this login feature where you can see I'm currently logged in, but this login feature allows me to be able to exclusivize, if that's a word, the section of the site for teachers that are part of the program. So I will give them a login and a password, and then no one else will be able to get to this section except for those educators that are part of the process. Okay, so that was the first thing that I did. The second thing that I did was figure out how I could get teachers to download their own resources, or upload their own resources to the portal. And you can see right here that I have upload resources. If I click on this, I'm taken to an educator submission site. The big idea here was that, people might want to see some of my instructional design material, and I'm actually going to put some of my own stuff in there. But more importantly than that, teachers really want to see instructional design or units or lessons from other teachers that have been through it. It's really authentic that way, and it really makes it makes it kind of intuitive for other teachers to use. So here is where another teacher, if say I do a great entrepreneurship lesson, again like a third grade math, and I have this great idea and I do it, I can quickly submit my stuff through this portal. I put a quick little bit of demographic information here, grade level, content area. I do a brief description, and then anything that I want to upload, I can upload right here. And this comes first to me when a teacher submits it, kind of for vetting, because there might be some crazy person online that uploads a bunch of terrible things that I don't want people to see. So it comes to me first for vetting, and then I can click to admit it to the site. Okay, so that's the upload page. The next thing I did was just sort of something that you would normally see, and that's creating a download resources section. I have some resources in here that have already been created, and I'm kind of leaving them in there until I start getting a lot of teacher submissions, because we're just getting started. So teacher submissions are just kind of trickling in at this point. So here you can see teacher resources, and I have a wealth of things in here already. These are some of my designs, some of my partners' designs, and you can see that they're searchable by grade band. Okay. And then training videos. I made this section the last thing that I made, and these are quick little bite-sized videos. The idea is to make it, 2 to 3 minutes so that teachers can get an idea of some of the things that we want to convey to teachers. You can do it really quickly. I put a few dummy things in here just for now as I'm creating the videos because I haven't created them all. This is an overview of the entire program. This is a video of my silly face talking about the grant that we have, and then these are just kind of some dummy things. This is something I did for another class, and then this is my friend doing a TED Talk. So I just put those in there for now to show a demonstration, but I will be adding more very soon. And so that is the overview. We have the login, and then these 3 different pages where I can place content, and it's interactive in that I'm asking teachers to upload things, and I'm also asking teachers to use these training videos to help them get started on their entrepreneurial adventure. And then when I think about this, I did this little graphic in here too just recently. When I think about this, what's going well for this project so far is just getting this stuff in a format that makes sense. I think it looks pretty good right now. It makes sense. It's kind of intuitive. It's user-friendly. So the infrastructure part of it's going well. The challenge right now is just to be able to implement, to be able to get all of this content. Content is king, and that's the hard part. I have a lot of downloadable resources, but again, they're not really authentic because they're not by teachers. So it's getting teachers to upload resources so that they can become downloadable resources. And then just having the time to create those training videos. So my next step really is just content. I need to create some more training videos. I need to get some teachers to submit some things and just really build out this downloadable resources portion of the site so that I have everything in there is by teachers for teachers, and it creates a great organic way to grow the site bigger and bigger. That is what I've done. That is where we're at, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye.